Technology is the most important platform in case of development and invention, what allows the world to step wisely in the future and make the lifestyle better. First of all, technology is the result of different researchers to promote the world of electronics. Technology took a very important place in people's lives since the past 2 decades. It's obvious that in the future the technology will be part of their humanity life because since a certain time some people's lifestyle is showing that technology brought something new and different to them. By example, electric cars, smartphone, smart shower. Here are some reasons why some people are saying that the future looks bright because the technology is making life easier years after years. Technology affects a many sector, but this will be focused on how the media technology is affected by the general trend. The growth of technology is getting better and unbelievable through different invention to ease the life and save time when there is a rush. The digitalization brought a big changement in the media industry because digitalization is reducing the cost of sharing information by using internet to share and receive information instead of using print journal or documents. The fact that shows how the technology is growing is also the digitalization is involving personal lives by the invention of electronic devices like e-books, smartphones, laptops, desktops and tablets. Through these different creations, the printed items are disappearing. It prevents the waste of paper, another good reason for people to promote the growth of technology with inventions. A proof that the technology is growing. Bulletlink.com 2019. Thought all cited above, the world is witnessing the development of the technology every day, even if the technology has existed since the beginning. Technology in the media is developed since a long time but being ameliorated years after years. Before the 2000s, the technology had effect on the world because people was using radio, television, telephones and they're using them constantly, but most of them was using without knowing how the effect it was in the both ways. Since the modernization of technology, no dimension of human life has been unaffected by the development in their communication. You can notice it in family life, business, education, religion, culture and international relations. It makes people pay attention to think more on about how the technology development is affecting any sector of the society. See the personal life, everyone want to live an easy life at low cost. Here's how the world can see so many invention to ease life and save more time thanks to technology development. Danon 2019. Increased collaboration and cooperation. Collaboration is the union of two or many people that put their thoughts together to work on a project or achieve a target. In the term of technology, collaboration has always been existed because it's better and brought more idea to create or invent better. It increased because since the past years, the world is living only for new technology invention which is affecting the world of media technology. Any work platform are looking forward to work with the collaboration of others since the world of business saw how the annual growth in output per hour decreased by 15% released by OECD 1 from 2014 to 2016. Since traditional boardroom has been replaced by the modern workspace which is flexible, electronic and more dynamic tools help to speed the work and increase business. Technology at work brings better collaboration for worker to work faster and also work with modernized tools and ideas. The collection and use of data and information. Data is where all electronics information are transferred and saved. It's very helpful because it's safe and save more time. Data is a digital footprint because it makes you leave your mark on the internet or the device you are using. Data collection is important because it helps to make any research in any electronics archive. There is different type of data, primary data and secondary data. Primary data is fresh and original data informations collected for the first time. Secondary data is the information collected by someone and has been passed through. SlideShare. Net 2019 social network is on a bigger platform where data is used every day. On social media you can track how someone is in relation with you through the data you use through Facebook, Instagram, etc. It can show you the number, the statistics and the percentage of how you can manage everything online. Social is a source of raw data which includes conversation, likes, share. Social media data is important because it helps to see which network is leading the generation, what type of information people like, Sarah, and comment. The collection of data is also important because it helps to build confidence in business and improve in different department. Siegel 2019. Data is everywhere, it's getting very important year after years. Has said Daniel Keys Moran, you can have data without information, but you cannot have information without data. This the reality because give access to people to receive and collect all the information they want. New legislation and its impact on technology. Legislation is the instrument the government used to protect the society and the citizens. It's also here to guide and give instruction to authorities and individual if the rights is applied on them. Technology is now everyday personal live, so people has to be careful on how they use it. His impact of technology is very important for the protection of people, even the world, because for the technology some invention can harm the world, which is not what people want to experience through technology. The technology is not bad or good, but human need to know the limit of it. The impact of law regarding the technology in vehicle has changed a lot and saved life. The law on the road and around the drivers is very strict because it's a distraction for most of them, like using the mobile on the wheel has been banned worldwide for the safety of the driver and non-drivers. This law has been creating because the system of technology brought a lot of distraction by the invention of devices in a car and around drivers. Science Direct. Com. 2016. Talking on a cell phone distracts motorists as much as having a blood alcohol level of 0.08%, and it's shockingly common. Some studies report that as many as 10% of drivers on the road are talking on their phones at any given moment. If your state has yet to ban cell phone use while driving, it's likely that it will in the near future. Quote was it based on information from the Center for Auto Safety and Public Citizen quote Garden. Com. 2019. In media, the legislation has a big impact. The copyright is an important law in media industry. It protects artists' production from hackers and also give the right to receive the production benefit after a performance or a direct or indirect transmission. Law in the technology help to control different inventions or also break down the percentage of negative actions in the world of technology. Automation and artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is an invented computer or robot which are capable to have human intelligence like translation between language, reflection, decision-making, voice recognition. Artificial intelligence impact is not as good as the world approve it, even though it helpful and ease the personal life in the coming years. It will replace people job which will be bad. The other day at work, my colleague, HubSpot marketing director Ryan Bonici, sent around a link on Slack to a website called Will Robots Take My Job? Said Soph Byrne. Some job are already in process to be replaced by robot, it's just a matter of time. After experimentation on robot salesmen, it shows it will take 9 years of non-stop sales analysis for a human being to compete in it without taking vacation and sleeping. This one of many career that the artificial intelligence is in process to take the place. The technology has a big impact on the personal lives, which is good or bad, but to avoid the chow it's more preferable to set a limit on the creation of devices and also try to avoid replacing human job by the robot because it will end with a high percentage of jobless people. Bernazani, 2019.